Our business name is Heavy Equipment Loaders and Parts Incorporated. My name is Alan Miller and I am the Vice President. Our main office is in Lebanon, Pennsylvania, and a year ago we bought the Somerset facility. Our business deals with the construction industry, about every aspect of it. We do anything from a skid loader up to a D10, D11, big mining equipment. We buy it, we sell it, we refurbish it, we rebuild it. We have a paint department, we have a parts department, we have a trucking department that we can haul super loads up to about 200,000 pounds gross. And we do this on a worldwide platform. We currently look for anybody, even from an office staff to salespeople to painters, sandblasters, parts employees that would look at a computer to identify parts and part numbers of different brand machines. We sell every brand out there. For our technicians, we look for technicians in the shop, guys that don't mind going outside of the shop, and CDL Class A, CDL drivers to drive tractor trailer trucks. Our current hiring needs, especially here in Somerset, are almost all of the above. We took this facility over, and I want to tell you that we had 2 or 3 people that sort of came with it. They're very good people, they're very educated people, and we kind of enjoy and take pride in hiring people that not necessarily were born and bred in this industry like myself or my brother. We like to let them learn the knowledge here as we want them to learn it, and it's a good place to be taught the industry. It's a fun industry. This is, it's like anything else. It has its pros and cons. The bad part is it's mostly dirty and it's mostly heavy. But we have service trucks with cranes, we have forklifts, and we tell guys, don't break your back. Use another machine. The buddy system a lot. We like people to work together, but the nature of it's, once in a while you get lucky, you get to work inside of the shop. Most times you're working in a field somewhere. But mechanical ability, and again, we don't look for anything in particular, because if you have a mechanical ability and a mechanical thinking pattern, you can work on a car just as quick as you can work on a bulldozer. They're all built the same basic way. So yeah, just mechanical ability, painting, an eye for detail, that kind of situation. There is more and more. Every year it grows, and it far exceeds my capabilities. But yeah, today there's a lot of work done on these machines through a laptop. And I personally can't do that nor train somebody, but we have people that will. I think anybody really, anybody that has a little bit of pride in what they want to do, and likes to see a product come from one stage to another stage, whether it's painting it and you see it come in its core fashion, and then you see it leave a week or 2 weeks later and it looks like a brand new machine. And we have all of our own decal machines. We make our own decals. We customize stuff for people that want it, and it's, whether it be a blown motor that you rebuild and put back in and the guy goes out and works it, it's fun to have that pride to drive by it one day, whether it's in a quarry or working at a new Walmart location, and you can know that you had your hands in making sure that piece is out there looking good or working good. Right. So easy going and fun. We like to, it's as dangerous as the facilities can be because of the weight and the dirt and everything. My brother and I are very firm believers that if it feels like work, there's something wrong. You got to have fun. You got to have a good time. You got to be able to joke with guys. You got to enjoy your work atmosphere. We're a family business, and we take it pretty serious. That we don't count minutes, I guess, is what we say here. We always, if you have a doctor's appointment comes up, or you have to go to your kid's play or something, you just go and make sure it's handled. Family first, but yeah, we like to have fun. We certainly would, yeah, absolutely. About any role. I mean, even in the trucks, we hire people. If they pass the insurance credentials, we'll hire somebody fresh out of trucking school and try and train them. And they may not haul equipment right away. They may be hauling precast concrete for a customer or whatever, but we try and give them the sufficient equipment and training to let them do it and teach them that it too is fun. It's like anything else. It has its stressful days, but at the end of the day, it should have been a good one. You know? I mean, we're always growing. We're adding things, and we are a company, and my brother and I are people that we want to hear from our employees. We want to know what they need to make something better, more effective. I'm not a professional painter, I'm not a professional mechanic, but we just want to hear how to make it better, how to do things better, how to make the environment better. And not to say we're going to submit to all of it, but we're pretty big on that stuff. We try and take pride in that. So yeah. So we buy and sell all over the world. Currently, we have I'm going to tell you without counting, about 6 to 8 tractors. We always say it, we call it on the water because they are on a ship right now coming to typically the Port of Baltimore. We do some Norfolk, Virginia, but we like Baltimore. It's closer to our main location. We will send our trucks down to pick them up, but we buy overseas quite a bit when the market bears. We sell overseas even more. We used to load sea containers. We got out of that. It's too dangerous. We ship it to a company in Baltimore that packages the stuff in sea containers, but we've sold hundreds of machines to Egypt, Indonesia, Dubai, Malaysia, Japan, Vietnam, you name it, we've sent it there. So that's also pretty fun. We haven't had to chase any of those yet, so we keep our feet here in the United States, but it's fun. We do get people from overseas come here and they learn about us and they see what we're about and they meet our people, and it's also a family atmosphere. I mean, they'll start texting us pictures of Egyptian holidays and fireworks in Egypt or Japan or whatever, and it's fun. So.